My name is Harrison Gwamnishu. 6 years ago, I was locked up behind bars in Kirikiri prisons, Apapa, Lagos, Nigeria. I was accused for conspiracy, armed robbery, attempted murder, and possession of firearms by the then SARS. I was taken to court. Then I was 22 years of my age. I was 22 years. They took me to Magistrate Court 27 Ikeja, where I was led into the Green Maria. I was driven to Kirikiri prison. I arrived at Kirikiri prison as an inmate. They took me to cell E2, cell meant for people who committed armed robbery, murder, and with capital offenses. I was there as an only child. I had nobody coming for me. My father had a partial stroke. Before I was arrested, he had an accident and had a partial stroke. So nobody was coming for me. Nobody was coming for me. And through the help of social media, I was able to reach out to the outside world. And help came. Lawyers came for my case. And they took over my matter. From Kirikiri prison in Apapa, I was transferred back to Delta State. Back to State CID Asaba. From there, I was taken to Magistrate Court 1, Koka Junction Asaba, where I was taken again to Washiko prison. And did another 2 years I was in trial. There was no hope. There was no money. There was nothing. So my hope was just built on just God just come and shine His light upon me and set me free. 30th November 2015, I was brought out from the cell 6. Country, no father, no mother, Ogwashiku prison, Ayoko City. They brought me out from the cell. They chained my leg as usual to prevent us from escaping, because they have to protect you, chain you, handcuff you, so you won't escape from prison custody. They led me into the Green Maria and they took me to High Court 5, Asaba, headed by Justice Mabel Omofe. At the court, they led me to the dock and the judge ordered for my case file, and she went through my case. For 30 minutes, she was going through my case file and she was writing. Then what I heard was, Harrison is hereby discharged. And that was how I left prison. After prison, I was in the street of Asaba, looking for job, driving job to do, and nobody was ready to employ me. Who will employ someone that was accused for armed robbery, attempted murder, possession of firearms? Who will employ such a person? The stigma was huge. Like, it was all over my body. It was covering my face. Nobody was ready to employ me. I went everywhere looking for jobs. Nobody was ready to employ me. Until God showed His way. I applied for a program, Mandela Washington Fellowship Program. I applied for once. I was selected. I received a mail. Congratulations, you have been selected. They gave me a time, a date for interview and venue. And I left Asaba to Port Harcourt. I went for the interview and I passed the interview. Another mail I received again was for me to travel to Abuja for my visa. They booked a flight for me for the first time out of jail for my whole life, entire life. I've never seen a plane. I entered a plane from Asaba to Abuja. All expense paid by the US Department of State, IREX, and I was taken to the US Embassy where I went for my visa interview. I left Nigeria to the United States of America. So it was prison to Washington, D.C. So I don't know what's the challenge. Right now, I don't know what could be the situation you are passing through right now. I have been there. I was trampled upon. I was humiliated. I was rejected. I was a nobody. But out of the prison, I saw myself in the United States of America, where I never thought in my life I would be. I went there, all expense paid. I didn't pay a dime. So 30th of November is my day. Today is my day. I want to give you hope. Let my story touch you. Let my story be a motivation for you. All hope is not lost. There's still hope. There's light at the end of the tunnel. No matter the situation you are facing right now, let my story motivate you. Let my story inspire you. For the past 6 years I've left prison. I have stood against police brutality. I have stood against intimidation. I have stood against oppression. And this has been my pledge to fight till the end. Because I get coconut head.